This is a Headgum podcast.
Well. We've done it again.
Yep.
We have used our optical lenses implanted into our brains to watch another episode of this fucking show.
This show does not stop. It can't stop. It won't stop.
It can't stop. It won't stop. Rockefeller Records, because we get down, baby. We get down.
My singing teacher said she don't want to do. She told me no more Usher. She said you're not good.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why?
She's like, it's too hard.
She's like, it's not your bag.
Well, she's just like, it's like you're trying to like come in and sing. It's like learning like say I'm trying to learn guitar. I never played guitar before.
And you bring in the Michael Jackson, the Van Halen.
Because this man, like, I'm getting the first verse, but every time we get to the second verse, he just switches it up so much that it's just like impossible for me to stay with him.
Why don't she give you a song? Why ain't she like, you got to start off with Hot Cross Buns?
Like or Ode to Joy or some shit.
Hot Cross Buns.
But yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna bring some songs in next week, some low key joints. Little like folky kind of stuff anyway, because that's what I want to learn anyway.
Yeah.
But she really broke my heart. She goes, I'm done with Usher. I was like, fuck you. I was like, we're not gonna stop until I can sing this shit. When you feel in your body. That shit is crazy.
That's tough, yeah.
Yeah, it is hard. Like,
yeah.
But I get, in my head, it was like, my brain goes to R&B just because I think I'm an R&B fan. Yeah. So when you think of singing, you think of R&B. But I probably could have thought of something that's like, what's an easy song?
Since you've been taking that class and I've been saying I want to take it, I've been thinking of what song I would take in. And I was like, damn, man. I don't know what I want to take in. Like, it would be something that probably was too hard. That's why I'm like, why don't you give me something to sing? Like,
yeah, like, it's like when you watch Sister Act, they did Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
Like, that is kind of makes sense. You're like, oh, yeah, if you can sing that, then you build your way up, then you go back to the shit. You know, but that don't mean I can't sing it. She was just like, it's been a year now. Like,
has it been a year?
Almost, yeah.
Damn.
And
it's the same song every week?
Yeah, I'd be like...
She probably hates that song.
I know.
She probably that shit come on the radio. She's like, no.
I'd be making you ready? And I'm just never tired of it because I love it so much. But she'd be like, okay, here we go. You ready? We're gonna But whatever. We're going to get some new shit in there. But how you been, Carl? What you been up to?
Man, I've been in the gym.
How's your workouts going?
Everybody's fully clothed all the time. I just go to the gym, work out, and then come home and get my own shower.
What kind of I will say, like, just showering at a gym is just like so gross. Not gross in terms of what I was talking about before, but I just never feel like clean. Like, I feel like I gotta get home and do my shit.
Yeah. I need my own bathroom. I don't want to shower anywhere that's not like in a hotel room. Mm-hmm. Certain things I just need my own bathroom for. And I'm not going to go into them because they might be crass. But
yeah, no, I feel you.
I need my own bathroom.
And you want your shit, you want to like take your time. There's something about showering and that vulnerability with other people around, walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, and the worker guys who refilling the towels, they be having full clothes on. So they be looking like, man, all right, nigga. All right. Like, man, stop looking at me, dog. Yeah. I was shy. But then you feel like a punk because you feel like, because I'm like the shy one.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I don't want niggas to see me, so I got my towel on. You know how you take your underwear off
under your towel? You pull
yeah. But everyone looking at me like, come on, dog, why you being so shy, man? Wake up.
It's just us.
Yeah, it's just the fellas.
Remember when we went to tour it?
Yeah.
Like, we walked through, and in that hot tub, it was like two dudes in there.
Yeah.
And I think they had like beers or something. Mm-hmm. Or something, and they were just butt naked in this hot tub talking to each other, kikiing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man,
But
I mean, call me immature or something. I'm fine with. Yeah. I will take the accountability of the immaturity.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it is.
I think it's like
I think it's a growth spurt. Like I've never done. We didn't do it. Remember how decent people used to do it in high school? Did you do that?
We did not shower at my high school.
Yeah, me either.
Those showers hadn't been touched.
Yeah,
in
gross
ages.
Yeah, you know what? You had the locker room, but we would just get our clothes.
Get your clothes and change, and you walk outside, funky as fuck from practice, smelling like outside, and then you go home. You go straight home.
But I think I could get used to it because the last time when I was in the jacuzzi, I had my swim trunks on, but then this dude, he looked like a cool guy, like just like a cool, kind of looked like what's that basketball player's name? not just he looked like a cool ass white boy that could play ball. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's sitting there. And he's just talking to me like, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm rolling, man. Welcome to the club." And I'm like, "This nigga dick is out." All right, go. All right, you want to do a user spot?
Yeah, you got to do a user spot. I haven't seen anybody.
Okay, I haven't seen nothing. Okay, this is a good one. All right, so listener spotted. I was visiting LA from Nashville. Oh, visiting LA from Nashville. Okay, that makes more sense now because I was like, why was this person in Nashville? All right, I went to Erewhon because I wanted to see how expensive their apples were. Shout out to apples. Apples were a big hit on the message boards.
Oh yeah,
they was talking about it, debating.
yeah. People said I was wrong about.
Yeah, nobody likes your whack ass apples.
And here's what I can say to that.
How do you like that? Oh,
kiss my apples.
I thought you were gonna say, how do you like them apples?
I don't care what people think about my opinion of apples. You ain't got to eat them.
Yeah,
I eat them.
No, we have to watch you eat the nasty.
You got to watch me eat nothing.
Okay, so she was getting some apples, and she saw Jamil trying to be subtle up in there. Thanks for rekindling my love for Gossip Girl, or as she calls it, Go Piss Girl. All right, thank you for that. So Jamil, remember her?
Yeah, she's a nice
Where's she
lady.
from?
The good place.
That's right. Did you
Very
work
nice.
with her when you were on
I
there?
did work with her. She's very nice. We chatted quite a bit.
Nice.
If you want to see me on The Good Place, season 4 sometime.
Oh yeah.
there.
How many episodes were you in?
Just one.
I gotta check that out.
Just one episode.
I never watched that show.
A demon something.
What was your voice like? If you want to learn more demon voice, go to Carl Tart School of Acting to learn how to play a real demon.
Here's what I channeled. I channeled when they say you're playing a demon, and I was like, okay, so do I have a different type of voice? And they go, no, just you talk like yourself. And so I said, great. Camera guy goes, action. And I go,
Carl, can we try that again? This time, just do your regular voice.
what? Oh, you want me to do my regular voice?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just let me know. Let me know when you're ready.
And action. Okay. I think we got it. We'll move on from this take.
Yo.
All right, so this next take, we're going to do it again, but just this time, when you do your thing you're doing, because actually we love it. We're probably going to use that take in the
great.
cut. But just for safety, we're going to get one where you just do it normal. It's just for safety.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the other one.
Can I see the sides real quick? Can I see the sides?
There we go.
Okay, and he says, man. And it is, okay,
All
I'm
right,
ready.
cool.
I'm ready.
All right, just for safety, and then we can go to the next scene. And action. All right, that was perfect. What do you think of this episode? I liked it.
The unblairable lightness of being.
Yeah.
What is that a reference to, Rochelle?
I always forget to look at the titles. That's what it was called?
Yeah.
That's
Rochelle the demon.
There's a demon in here. It's The Last of Us. Damn, that show was scary. Last of Us.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, they fooled me. I thought that shit was like some. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be, but I did not think it was gonna be zombies and shit.
You gotta
Yeah,
play the game.
yeah. I didn't know it was a game. If I would have known, I was just like, ooh, I like those two actors, and I had big nightmares. What'd you say? What's that mean?
It's a show it's a movie and a book called The Unbearable Lightness of Being.
Cool.
The movie takes place in Central Europe in 1968. A Czech doctor with an active sex life meets a woman who wants monogamy. And then the Soviet invasion further disrupts their lives.
You think it's like a reference to like Dorota's wedding, maybe?
Probably.
Some
Central
European
Europe.
shit.
Wants monogamy.
Man, Dorota is pregnant as hell. Like she has to be like 9 months, 10 months, 10 months
10,
pregnant.
11, 12 months pregnant.
13 months.
Girl was like 16 months pregnant.
But yeah, that was tight. I like that wedding. It was a cool wedding.
Yeah.
I thought they threw that together.
Yeah. I thought they was going to have it at Chuck's hotel.
Yeah, where were they?
It looked like a ballroom in Queens or something.
Yeah, I
like
guess. Oh, yeah, they were in Queens. Maybe because that's where they people's at.
that. Queens. I believe you call it Queens. Where does a prince, a royal prince, go to find his queen?
Queens.
Blair dreaming as usual.
This dream was weak.
His dream was weak as hell.
Her dreams are getting weaker and
She's
weaker.
dreaming that it's gonna be a Blair episode. A, when Blair's in the title, and B, when she's dreaming in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the security comes in. Then they take her away, and Chuck tries to come and save her, but it's too late. And so he's just smelling that dress.
I didn't get this. Like, what is she dreaming?
Turns out it wasn't Blair dreaming. It was Chuck dreaming.
It was Chuck dreaming. Oh, dang! I was not catching that.
I'm just putting this next to me because this episode.
Man, this is a huge humdinger right there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went
There's
crazy.
a couple dingers. There's a couple ones.
I went nuts.
Chuck need a drink. He just woke up. He need a drink. It's early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and all his whiskey bottles are empty, which is crazy because he owns the hotel. He could just get
some room service or something.
Go to the bar and get one. And then Serena and Nate come in, and they like, you got to go see Blair. He's like, nah.
Yeah. Where are they coming from anyway?
Oh, no.
Do they live there? Serena and Nate look so stupid together. Even though Serena was kind of looking kind of fly that morning. She had a fly little outfit on. I was like, what's up, Serena? It's been a minute. How you been, girl?
It's been a minute. She was like, you don't want to wait too long or to look like you don't care.
Yeah.
And so he takes that to note. He takes that to the head. Yeah. He takes that in. Wallace Shawn is back.
My man, he's back at it.
Wallace Shawn is back in the game.
Not enough. Not enough for Wallace Shawn.
And the Dorota is tripping because her mom is coming to visit.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant out of wedlock. I'm like, ain't you like 30-something? And engaged? Like, who cares?
I don't know. I guess it's super traditional.
Yeah, I guess.
And where she's from, and also like, I don't know. I think they just needed a wedding. They needed an event.
Yeah, they needed an event to happen.
We need an event to happen.
We need an event every day. So Nate comes see Blair. She actually talks to him, and she tells him about the trade, which he didn't know about.
Yeah.
So of course he's affected by it. And the way she describes it, the shit does sound
it's
real
awful.
bad.
Yeah. But then she did leave out the one. Well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. Yeah,
but I think even Nate was like, damn, he did that. What
yeah,
the fuck?
damn, I didn't even think he had that in him.
Yeah, that shit's fucked
Like,
up.
I've known this dude for a long time. I didn't even think he was that cruel.
And he was low-key not even really remorseful about it earlier in the scene. He's like...
Now, we can talk about this once we get to it.
Yeah.
We can talk about the morality of it because it throws me off a little bit, both of their opinions on it.
That was my when we do the rating, my couple points I'm gonna knock them on.
Yeah, was how they did that.
Yeah, because it was just so confusing, and I couldn't But yeah, we should talk about it and just maybe get everyone else's opinion because I really can't tell who's in the right here, or like.
I feel like I can.
I mean, what Chuck did is wrong. Yeah, but it's like I get it. It's confusing though because it is like if let's say Chuck didn't make the deal, right? Yeah. And let's say it was the same episode we saw last week. He didn't make the deal, and Blair just went to go sleep with him to save the hotel on her own volition. That's fucked up, too.
That's fucked up. It would have been bad.
Even if she is doing it for him. Because there's no way... Like, I would never want someone to do that for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't don't do that.
Yeah.
You never have to do that. That's fine.
So that it's like they're, but I get why it's almost. All right, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
let's get to Eric's problem.
Yeah.
he don't know if the homie gay or not.
So Chuck shows up to the house. Dorota needs a big Polish wedding. Chuck is gonna help out with it.
Yeah.
But he's doing it just to get back with Blair.
Yeah.
Serena meeting up with Carter Bazin.
Oh, he's back.
Carter Bazin's back in the house. That's a humdinger.
Yeah. Humdinger's back. Because she lied to the homie, saying she going. I knew even when she said it, she was like breakfast with the Humphreys.
With the Humphrey. I'm like, you don't even like that.
Yeah.
And why he can't come?
Yeah. What the fuck? When did Humphrey start doing breakfast again?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him have breakfast in a minute.
Just 2 episodes ago. Yeah. But they always doing breakfast. Blair doesn't forgive Chuck. They always eating breakfast.
Every time.
They're always trying to eat breakfast. What if I was mad about that? Because I never eat breakfast. Why always eating breakfast? Why always need to wake up in the morning and start your day off with a nice hearty meal?
Yeah, just hating on the functionality of it.
Yeah.
But it's also like the idea, like if I was like, I'm gonna do breakfast every morning, y'all can just pull up to my crib every morning. Would y'all do it?
Yeah, I think I would come quite a bit.
For real?
Especially if you were a good cook.
That could be fun, actually.
You like that type of thing.
Yeah, that'd be early though. I could
breakfast
do it
every day. Would you pull up, Rochelle? Would you pull up every now and then?
I pull up.
Like
You
if I,
wouldn't pull
but
up
I
with shit. You
probably
hate
resent everybody that because it probably ruined my entire day.
Yeah, you gotta really like to cook for people.
Yeah, I mean,
Like our friend DeMorris, like he likes
could
to
do
cook
that.
for people. He like every time there's like a football game or something going on, like he'll be like,
he knows how to cook in bulk
y'all
too.
pulling up, like
Yeah.
I'm just like figuring out if I need to cook for people. And so you like hosting,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like cooking for people. I get that though. I get it.
Host. Jesus likes to host.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Christians out there.
He is us. The commercials that keep coming on during the football game.
Oh yeah.
You ain't seen none of those? There's a lot of Jesus commercials coming on during the football game now.
Interesting.
Eric trying to stalk the new man.
Yeah.
Rufus wants to call Lily and ask her to come back early.
Yeah. He's
Uh-oh.
getting horny. He's like,
Yeah,
where you at,
he's like,
girl?
where's my wife? Where's my wife? I need somebody to throw
yeah,
it back.
and Jenny is there too. What's she on?
Jenny is about to go take this sewing machine somewhere. She's about to
Yeah.
go towards Elnor's place, and so that's why Eric is like, "Yeah, I'll come with you. I'll come with you. I want to see what the new dude is."
Oh, right.
Yeah. So Nate and Chuck get into it about what Chuck did, but he didn't know that Blair went up there without knowing Chuck
Yeah,
made the deal.
Chuck got him. He got
So,
him. He
yeah.
was like, you keep all in my business. You don't even know where your
You don't even know
girl
where
was
your girl
today.
is.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
10
son?
p.m. Do you know where your girl is?
Don't check me. Check your
that,
girl.
Yeah, don't check me. Check that mileage, that airplane mileage, because Serena's back with Carter Bazin.
Yeah.
No, she's not. You're lying.
No way.
No, she's not. She's not with Carter Bazin. You're lying,
No,
Chuck.
you better know. You,
better-
don't know, and
yeah, you
that's
don't
the
know.
problem.
He was in his acting bag. Chuck was
Chuck
getting it
is
in.
killing. I ain't go front.
Shut up, Chuck. She's not with Carter Bazin, is she? Go.
I feel like Chuck has taken all of the soul of Nate's acting soul.
Yeah.
Nate is just like, what flailing in this episode.
Nate does not need to be on this show right now.
He has like no storyline. He's just like, I don't know who I am.
Yeah, everything is
Even
just being
Serena's
people
old girl
business.
is like she totally could have told him like, hey, I'm looking for my dad
Yeah.
again, and then they just made
I'm
up some
gonna tell
bullshit.
you, Nate. You don't trust me. We literally are here because you lied.
Yeah.
Why would I? You don't trust me? But
Like, why would I trust you, you
You
fool?
don't trust me. Serena's back in her damn bag.
Also, that other shit was bullshit too. Like, oh, if I would have told you, it would have been embarrassing. Like, Nate does not give a fuck. He would have supported her.
Yeah.
If she's like, oh, you want to see your dad again? Cool. I hope
Yeah,
you.
cool. And Carter Bazin can help you do that? Dope. Like,
Yeah.
but also Carter Bazin is trash. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So-
yeah. Carter was trash about it though.
So Blair tells Serena that her and Nate are lucky because there's no lies, no games.
Yeah.
But there are lies and games because Serena's always lying and playing games and don't want to and she laid up in that bed like, oh, there is a lie right now. Secrets.
She was getting all squeamish. She was
I
like,
don't want any more
I don't know how to
secrets.
respond to this.
I don't want any more secrets.
Blair, I feel for Blair right now. She's struggling though.
Yeah,
it's
Blair going
rough.
through it.
That's a rough one.
Blair going
Because
through
she
it.
had to go to a real low place to even
To do
make
that,
that
yeah.
decision, and to find out that her boyfriend actually wanted her to do it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I think he knew that it wasn't gonna happen or something. I don't know.
No, because
Chuck
I
was
can remember
fucked up
later.
about it. Yeah,
he's a bad guy.
He admits to the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, he's just a selfish motherfucker.
Yeah, that's tough.
I think he's just like, I want my hotel and I'll do any. Like, I think he's like his father. Like, he's just like, nobody matters.
Yeah.
I do whatever I want to get what I want.
Get what I want. I'm a bass.
I'm a bass man.
I'm a bass man. Beep-a-bop-ba-da-boop.
I'm a bass man.
At the Polish game. Oh, no, wait. I skipped something. Nate leaves,
Mm-hmm.
bumps into Carter, gives him a letter to give to Serena.
Yeah.
So Nate asked Eric and Jenny if
Oh,
Serena
this
was
was
at
funny.
the breakfast, and Eric was like, nah.
Nah, I ain't seen her, homie.
No. Eric said, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
Eric
was
said,
there.
yeah. And Jenny was like, no, she wasn't.
Yeah.
Why you lying, Eric?
Oh my god.
What you lying about?
Jerry.
I'm like, Jenny, you.
I don't know. I would give it a little hump just because Jenny is on her snake shit.
She's on her
still.
snake. She's on her
I thought
snake
she gave
shit.
up. Remember, I was like, okay, maybe she's giving up.
Nah, but she sees the cracks in the foundation right now.
Yeah.
And she's like,
time to a
time-
snake.
She's snaking in there. She was like, no, she wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't at
What
breakfast.
you talking about, Eric?
I ain't seen her in
Yeah,
days.
because we had breakfast.
And Eric-
we had
Eric-
breakfast every day.
And Eric was like, "Are you gonna just sit here and make me look like I'm lying?"
Yeah.
What if they had slapped him? If I'd have wrote that, I'd been like, "Yeah, you lying?" Boom, punch him in the chest real
I
quick.
thought you were gonna say, what if Eric just slapped Jenny?
Yeah.
Eric's like, wait, you don't see me over
You
here?
don't see me over
Why
here
you
lying?
snitching? Like, oh my god. But Eric's loyal. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's what the step the problem is Eric is always gonna be loyal to Serena.
Yeah.
That's his sister.
his sister.
That's his baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
And then Jenny's like, I don't give a shit about that bitch. I want this man.
Yeah.
So I'm finna
I
rat
want
her
Nate.
ass out.
Friday night at 8.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a date.
All right, man, listen.
Jenny.
Right now, Jenny wants Nate.
Yeah.
But you know what you want? A word from our sponsors. We'll be
Yeah.
right back. Oh, my gosh. You been at the gym?
Man, I've been at the gym. You been at the gym?
You been at the gym, too.
I've been at the gym.
I've been at the gym.
Man, you've been looking good lately. I meant to tell you. You're
Thank
looking
you, man.
good.
I appreciate it. Muscles is rippling, you know what I'm saying? The recovery process is getting a little bit tough. But
That's what I wanted to ask you. When you go to the gym, how do you have so much energy still after?
Well, here's what I do. Before I even go to the gym, when I first get up in the morning, I take me a little nice clear bottle with 2 letters on it, AG, and I fill that joker up with 12 ounces of water.
Yes.
And then I put 1 scoop of this delicious green powder right into that bottle. And
I
shake
do
it
that
up.
too.
Shake it up. I shake it up.
I
Shake it up. That's what I do.
Yeah, I do that same shit.
You do
I
that?
didn't know you was doing that.
I do the same
That's
thing.
why we always, man, we did a show at the Headgum Happy Hour. Killed that shit.
Killed it.
You know
And
why?
You know what that was sponsored by?
That was Athletic Greens.
Athletic Greens.
You know
Now, what
saying?
is Athletic Greens? With 1 delicious scoop of Athletic Greens, you're absorbing 75 high-quality minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day off right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging.
That's good.
Now,
The nervous system too, 'cause your boy be nervous.
and I'm aging.
Yeah.
I'm getting older by the minute.
Oh, I like this one too. That it has less than 1 gram of sugar, because I don't like sugar no more. Sugar is destroying me.
I
And
still
there's
love
no
it.
GMOs and no nasty chemicals or artificial anything.
Supports better sleep quality, which I need.
Yeah.
Because I don't be sleeping like that. You know?
Tons of people take all types of multivitamins and all that bullshit, but it's important to choose something that what body can actually absorb, you know?
And right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. Especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just 1 scoop in a cup of water every day. That's all you got to do. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. Just 1 scoop in the coop.
And Athletic Greens
says,
is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase.
all you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/ohmygossip. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/ohmygossip. Is that a /? I guess it's a /.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what I'm saying. Take care and take ownership over your health
I'll
and pick
take
up the
care of
ultimate
you.
daily nutritional insurance.
Yeah.
Now back to your regularly scheduled gossip. Okay, and we're back.
Yes.
We're back.
So excited. We're going to have a heated debate. Me and Carl, we're getting so heated about this Chuck versus Blair thing. We don't know how we feel about it.
We don't know how to feel. At the Polish game night, people are playing the games, and Serena asks if Nate trusts her, and he says, "Why do I have to trust you? Like, you just lied to me."
Yeah, like literally, like today.
And she still was like, "But Nate, it's you. It's always been you. Shut up."
And then she get mad at him because, yeah, I mean, I get it. You want to look for your pops, look for your pops.
Yeah.
But don't lie to my man.
Don't
about it.
lie to Nate about it. And Jenny is loving this.
I know, she watched the whole
She's
thing. She's like, I'm
man,
going to get
sneak
you.
right up in there. Rhythm's gonna get you. And did you hear what the band was playing? What the accordion band was playing?
Oh, yeah. I was going to see if you picked up on it. It was,
I got
gonna
a
feel
feeling
it.
that tonight's gonna be a good night.
They was getting
Did
it
you hear
with
that?
Yeah.
Did you hear? Yeah. That was funny.
That was pretty cool. I was like, man, this wedding was kind of lit, low key. Game night before the wedding,
Yeah,
shit was dope.
It was fun. Instead of rehearsal dinner.
Yeah.
So Wallace Shawn gets Dorota a gift, and it's an
Yeah.
apartment. And Eleanor is like, "What?
Yeah.
Like, why you getting her an apartment? Like, what you mean you getting her an apartment?" He's like, "She's family. Like Dorota's family.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, she's a maid.
she's
Oh,
a
my
maid.
man.
She's a worker. Like, it's like she practically raised
Yeah.
Blair, and that you could tell that hit Eleanor.
Yeah. But Wallace Shawn dropping facts.
Yeah, that made her that like made her mad. And
Yeah.
then Wallace Shawn felt kind of bad, but it was also like, but I'm a
know.
lawyer. Like he went like
He did, like-
but what I
Yeah.
say that was wrong.
That shit was funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're totally right, Carl. He did. I literally thought he was gonna be like, "I'm sorry, that was too far." He literally was like, "Nah."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Like,
Whatever. You
bitch.
can be mad. I got an apartment. Like it's
Yeah.
like I didn't think that Eleanor would be that mad about that. Like, why do you care? Like, you rich.
Yeah, like at first I was like, is it because she wants her help still? But then I was like,
I'm assuming
Yeah.
she lives with them.
yeah.
But she's
so,
but
yeah.
like she's still gonna have to have a job. She might be off for a little while, but she's still gonna have to have a
and
job.
they come through.
Yeah.
That was weird. Eleanor is having some boundary issues there. But I don't think she really. I don't think she was thinking straight.
Nah.
She's not thinking about the fact that this is a human being who's having a family.
Yeah.
Who's like needs their own place. Like, would she think they was gonna have a kid running around the house?
Yeah, you know you don't want that.
Yeah, that's.
And where
crazy.
does Vanya live, I wonder?
If I ain't got no house, he live at the door.
Yeah, he live at the door.
He live at the door.
He live at the door. He ain't slept in years.
Wait, whose house did he live at? Lily's house? So is he at Lily's doorman?
He's the doorman at that apartment building.
that
I'm sure he
building.
probably lives somewhere else. He probably lives in a place that they can't afford, like, you know, like
Yeah, I wonder.
probably too small for it to be like
Yeah, and like a family, like he got like 2 hots in a
Where you think
cot.
they smashed that? Is it his? They had to smash at his place.
I think they
You
smashed.
think she snuck him into Eleanor's house?
Yeah. This is a great question. Let me think about this. I think she was like, all right, they gone. Because,
They
you know,
gone.
Eleanor be
Eleanor
out of
stay
town.
gone.
And then
Blair be going somewhere, too. She probably-
should be with Chuck. I bet
Yeah.
they was in there smashing all week up in
Yeah, in a
Eleanor's
big ass
crib.
house.
Yeah, they definitely ain't go up to Lily's because Bonnie he wouldn't be able to get up in there.
No. But I'm saying, like, I don't think he doesn't live with Lily. I think he
I
probably.
know, just say he's like the doorman there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where he works at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know where he lives though. You think he lives in like Queens or something?
Probably live in Queens. Probably like got like a
44
Where
side.
do the Russians be in New York? Don't they got like a section?
Live in Queensbridge projects.
Jenny making her move with Nate. Like,
Yeah.
She's going over there. The envelope that Carter Bazin gave him earlier in that day, Jenny
Slick.
see it in the.
I gotta give it to Jenny. She's moving. She's working.
She's moving.
and
She's moving.
shaking.
She's getting in. Did you look at her hair? It's looking weird.
Nah, I don't
Sign up in
know.
the comments about her hair. I'm gonna make a comment about her hair in this episode.
Yeah.
And I apologize if anybody's offended by this comment, but her hair looked like baby doll hair when it gets matted, like when a doll is old and it's
Oh,
like the
really?
hair
I
gets
didn't
like
even notice
stringy. You know what I'm talking about, Rochelle? Mm-hmm. Kind of look like that. I wonder if that was on
Wash it.
purpose. She didn't wash it? Is that what it was?
I think so.
Damn, Rochelle just roasted the shit out of Jenny.
He roasting Jenny
My
like that.
gosh.
Bad enough she's already can't get a man.
Roasted her like a damn sausage.
She's trying to get Nate. What
Like
is
a
she
liverwurst.
doing?
A
But yeah, so she's
bratwurst.
basically getting Nate to break the trust.
Yeah.
That was a smart move though,
Yeah.
because she was like, "Go ahead, do that," and knowing that's gonna piss Serena off.
You went through my bag.
Yeah.
Serena, you know you don't went through other people's shit.
I know
before.
Everybody goes through bags in this show.
I know.
It's
Like,
the
that's
bag
like
show.
one of the main. Like we should get a compilation. If anybody out there feels like doing this, make a compilation of everybody going through people's bags
That
from
would be hilarious.
from the first season to now.
That would be
Everybody
it's
going
like
through people's
bags
bags.
and breakfast.
Yeah.
Going through bags and breakfast. That's the
My
this
bitch
show.
is bags and breakfast. Where are we at here? Okay, so Jenny making her move. She see the envelope. In the envelope is a key to a room at
Yeah.
the St. Regis.
What?
Why you need
Yeah.
the key to his
If you
room?
just- yeah, if there's nothing going on.
Plan your day, yeah. So Dan helps Blair in a weird way. He says, "Oh, you're not my type, but you're not that bad of a person," which is a wild thing to say to somebody.
Yeah. Why did he say that?
You're not my type, but you're
Dan
not
and
that
Ruth
bad of
are
a
just
person.
getting no love in this season.
Yeah.
They're just running around like chickens with their head cut off.
That was so weird.
He was
Speaking
like,
of
"All right,
Ruth,
I don't know. Yeah, blah, blah."
Ruth can't find Lily nowhere. He
I
calling
know.
the Canyon Ranch like
Yeah.
Ruthie Vanderwoodson. I mean Lily Vanderwoodson,
yeah.
Lily
Lily
Bass,
Bass,
Lily
Lily-
Rhodes, Lily Humphrey, Lily Jordan,
Lily Jepson.
Lily Barkley, Lily Pippen.
Lily Streets,
Like,
Lily Scent.
yeah, he called everybody, and she ain't at the Canyon Ranch. She's like, I know she ain't no
Amazing.
motherfucking Canyon Ranch.
Yeah.
So Chuck and Blair almost patched things up, but then they don't.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it was like, wait a minute, I thought we was good, but no, we're not.
No, we're not good.
Dan getting in the car with Eric, and this is some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
This scene, maybe I missed something because they're getting in the car with each other, and this scene was so quick. I'm like, is this a scene? This scene could have been cut for time, in my opinion, because they're getting in the car, and he's like, so what happened with Elliot? And he's like, oh, he showed up to the thing. Got a girlfriend or something like that. I don't know if we reached that part yet. It was like he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
showed up, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then Dan goes, I'm sure Vian's got a gay cousin or something. Yeah. Like, God damn.
That shit was so weird.
That's so rude.
It was like,
I'm sure Vian got some
weird scene,
gay dude floating around that you could like.
And didn't he call him like? He called the homies Horseface or something. He was like, "So where's Horseface?"
Did he say that?
He said something. Like, we gotta look it up. I feel like Dan called the guy Eric is crushing on some kind of weird thing. Like, he was like, "Where's Bobblehead Face?" or something like that. It was like crazy. I think Dan is just lost in the head cloud.
Yeah, Dan got some other shit going on.
Vanessa, no, where's Vanessa?
She ain't in this episode at all.
Vanessa and Nate are like, they should be together because they both have no business being a part of anything. They don't belong in this world at all.
That man said, I'm sure Vian's got a gay cousin. like Eric, just like they all just attracted to each other.
Yeah, like, what do you think of Dan? Yeah, and it's like, yeah, he's like, okay.
yeah, you're right, Dan.
Yeah, thanks
maybe
for your
Vian's
help.
got a gay cousin. So Rufus called Cece.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
yeah.
he's like, hey, Cece, I know we don't get along, but tell me where my wife is. And she goes, oh, Rufus. Oh, Rufus.
She always got that voice. She always put on. She was like, Rufus
dear. That is not for me to tell you. You must talk to Lily about that.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah. he was like, he wanted to do one of those boys in the hood. With,
He's trying to punch in the air. He punch in the air. That man. He like, man, this shit. She
Where
said,
is my wife?
Rufus, dear.
Rufus, dear.
You got to talk to
That's
Lily
what I'm saying.
about that.
That's why I fuck with the Serena. What they call the Vanderwoods?
Yeah,
they
the
stay
Rhodes.
Loyal. Eric don't snitch on Serena.
CC
don't snitch on
yeah.
Lily. They don't never break the bond. Family more important than everything.
Yeah. So where are we at here? Blair can't walk. Oh no, Serena and her not taking accountability bad. Nate said he don't want her seeing Carter. He put his foot down.
Yeah.
You ain't seeing him no more.
Nah, yeah. I don't want. You want to look for your dad? That's fine.
That's fine.
But not with
Look
Carter.
for your dad. You ain't looking for your dad with Carter Basin. You can use your own two damn eyes.
Yeah.
As long as I'm the man of this house. You ain't looking for him with Carter, or it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be some consequences.
But it's like the dad from BMF coming. He's like, "This is my house." Yeah. You ain't gonna be looking for Carter in my house.
Remember the memes that was coming out?
Yeah. He was always mad. He was like, "You ain't gonna be this drug money. You ain't gonna be buying waffles with these drug money." Oh my God. But then Serena got the gall to be like, "You can't tell me who I can and can't see."
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can tell you that it ain't gonna be Carter.
Not
God
Carter.
damn it.
Not Carter,
He
not
put
no
his foot down. I was like,
Basin.
all right, Nate. All right. Nate put his foot down. You could tell Serena was like, all right, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah. Because she knows she's wrong.
Yeah.
But also, come on, man. Nate will help you with this, too.
Yeah.
Nate can get a PI. Nate is kind of broke, though.
Oh, yeah.
Is he still broke?
Nah, he's cool with his family now.
Oh, yeah, because of the Vanderbilts.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know. I don't know what's happening on
I
that
forgot,
side.
yeah. That,
We'll probably see in the beginning of
I ain't even
season
seen
4.
no check, yeah.
Or whatever. So, Dorota can't walk. Blair can't walk Dorota and Vigoda down the aisle because her and Chuck ain't happy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's gonna jinx you.
Yeah.
And Dorota gives her a speech like, hey, that shit don't mean
I
nothing.
don't
We
give
got
a
new
fuck.
traditions. I don't care. I just want you there.
Yeah.
And Blair's real mom at the door like, damn.
Watching it.
She did really raise my
I
daughter.
know.
That's crazy.
I get about
She did, yeah.
I was like, that was a good scene, too.
Yeah.
Dorota was in her bag. I like Dorota a lot, man. She's probably one of my third favorite out of all the characters. And then, and then she was like really just giving her straight up advice. Like, just wants you to be happy.
Just be happy. That's all you need, Miss
You
Blair.
don't gotta, and then like,
Miss Blair.
man, it was rough. Because she was like trying to give Chuck a chance, but it's just saying, man, what he did was fucked up.
Yeah, it ain't popping. It ain't popping right now.
It's like this man is evil to the core.
Yeah.
Even when it comes down to it.
What's popping is not a brand new whip. Just hopped in. It's not popping. So Carter found Serena's dad, but there's no time.
Yeah.
There's no time. We gotta go now.
Yeah.
Well, let me just go up in here, run over here. And
No,
tell
no,
them,
get your ass
There's no
down.
time. There's no time. The flight leaves. The flight
I
leaves
was
now.
gonna say by the name.
No, we got no time. We got no time to go say bye to nobody. The flight is leaving now. The pilot is warming up the plane right now. The pilot's cranking up the plane right now.
That's funny. That never happens in real life. Like, imagine if I came to your house. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go right now.
All right. Wait, what?
We gotta go. We gotta go to Sketchfest right now.
Yeah, we gotta go to Sketchfest.
The plane is waiting outside.
The plane is outside. too. You walk outside, there's a Southwest plane on my residential street. Like, yeah, we
gotta go right now. I got the plane. They waiting on us. Everybody in the back. We gotta go. Well, I gotta go get my bag. I go. No.
There's no time for the bag.
I gotta feed my beta fish.
We'll buy clothes in San Francisco. And then I look outside. I see the plane, and there's like a bunch of strangers in the windows. Like, come on, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I gotta get this.
I'm like, who are those people? Those people go to San Francisco.
Yeah. They all said it was okay for us to stop by here and pick you up on the way. Can you imagine someone on the plane be like, "Can we pick up my friend Carl on the way?" And that would be funny. So I did that, and then the pilot would actually be like, "All right."
And you know how they be taxiing? Because I be thinking about that shit. When the plane be taxiing, it's like, technically right now, this dude is just like driving a car. like when the plane be taxiing on the runway,
like,
he's just like, I'm just riding. So it's like, man, I guess we can
riding around my automobile.
Riding around in my automobile.
Just cruising.
They be cruising, and then like so you think they're about to get to the end of the airport, and they just hit the blink and click. And they just
going down La Cienega,
going down Lancashire Boulevard. It's like, come to pick me up. It's like, God damn, this is crazy. It's the Southwest plane outside on my residential street.
They try to make that U-turn on that street. Yeah. They were like, they like the whole street is all blocked off.
Imagine like a plane pulling in somebody's driveway to like turn around and you turn around. I ain't no parking on this side of the street on Wednesdays.
It's nothing but middle seats left. You're like, man. You're like, you might be
You shouldn't have waited.
Let's get into Blair and Chuck.
We're not there yet.
All right.
We got to talk about Eric's new man. Eric's new man
Eric's
pull up.
New flame.
Eric's new man pull up, and he's like,
my man Eric was salty. He was like, man, he was just so mad. Like,
hey, I'm Elliot. And the girl goes, and I'm Chelsea, his girlfriend. And it's like, why you coming so hot like
why
that?
You came in hot
That's
like
before
that?
The fight. They got into a fight at the end, but like, so he's not gay.
I feel like there was a scene missing. Like it's like we missed the scene where he found out he wasn't gay.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because
that was the scene though.
Oh, okay. I guess it seemed like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Why is he at the wedding though? I guess
he knows Vanya.
Oh, okay.
He lives in the building.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So he's probably like, he does say like, what's her name? Is my favorite. Dorota's my favorite. I love her or something like that. Okay. He brought his girl.
Eleanor and Mr. Dorota. Eleanor and Miss Dorota's family. Mm-hmm. Wallace Shawn make everything better.
Yeah, killing it. Wallace Shawn, the best character on the show.
Best character on the show. If he turned cold, Wallace Shawn turned cold. I'm still holding out for Rufus too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Rufus gonna turn cold. I feel like he just gonna.
Nah, he had a shot with Ruth Bay.
Yeah.
If he didn't smash that, I think he's done. I think he's good for. I was like, that was probably his only opportunity to like do something like that, and we still might forgive him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's a straight and narrow now.
Yeah. But if Wallace Shawn turned cold, that's gonna be tough. And I know he's a lawyer, so he probably gonna do some wild lawyer shit. Like, I have to sue you, Eleanor.
Yeah, like he's like, I'm taking everything you guys got.
Everything. Yeah, he taking all Eleanor shit.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
The Waldorfs is gonna be.
You think they be smashing Wallace Shawn and Eleanor?
Oh, he be beating that shit up. I guarantee it.
Eleanor was cracking me up with Dan. I want her and Dan to have their own episode sitcom. Like, cause she was like, can you help clean up this shit?
She's like, I'm not working tonight. She's like, so? Yeah, clean this shit up.
He's like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I ain't gonna like it.
I ain't gonna like it. All right, so Blair loves Chuck too much.
Yeah.
She don't like who she's become with Chuck.
Yeah.
He wants to see it through to the end. She says.
And I think that's the fundamental difference right there. That Chuck sees this as like, see, we're made for each other. Yeah. And Blair's like,
we're gonna win. This is how we win.
This is love, like that we just gotta be shitty people together.
Yeah. And she's like, I don't like who I've become with you, Chuck. Mm-hmm. And he goes, no, we have to see this through the end. She goes, this is the end.
Yeah. All right. Chuck Maddock, you out.
You out of here, Chuck.
You see how, I was going back, you see how that one girl tried to holler at him and he was like, excuse me.
Yeah. Like, he wasn't with it, one of Vanya's cousins.
Yeah,
he wasn't with that, but now he's like, all right. I'm back in there. This is it. So this is the end of Blair and Chuck.
It feels like it. That felt real. That felt like the hammer down.
This is the end. This is the end, Chuck. Shit is crazy.
I'm glad Blair's single again.
She's like, I think I love you too much.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So Nate asks Jenny where Serena is. He tells her she ran off with Carter.
JD is a fool with it.
Jerry.
Trash Bandicoot. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, and then she called. Oh yeah, did we see the part where she called? Did we miss that part where Serena called Nate, and then Jenny answered? Remember she called? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's like Jenny answers Nate's phone, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, don't answer my phone.
Yeah.
Bring my fucking phone.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then Jenny.
She was like, "This is Jenny answering Nate's phone." I was like, "You ain't shit, Jenny."
I can't believe Serena didn't flag that. That's
She did. I know. I was like, Serena didn't know. She was like, "Oh, great, Jenny. I'm so glad you answered. Can you please tell Nate that I ran off with Carter to go find my dad?
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, and I love him so much, and he's the only one for me. And I just kicked Carter out of the car.
Yeah.
Like, man.
And then Jenny's like, "Don't worry, I'll tell him right now."
She ain't telling you shit. She went over there and was like, let me twerk on you real quick.
She's like, Nate, do you mind if I twerk real quick?
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. I love a little twerk.
Like,
hey, where's Serena? Have you heard from Serena?
Yeah.
Has she by any chance called my phone?
No, I don't know.
This is back in the era where people didn't keep their phones in their pockets.
Yeah, you just leave them on the table,
Yeah,
you know.
it's crazy.
If the phone rings, somebody just get it for me. Every period be like, can you get my phone for me?
Can you answer that phone? I don't care who it is.
Do you think this shit gonna work? What Jenny's doing?
I think they're gonna smash. Yeah.
It might work because Serena's fucking up.
Yeah.
She's fucking up.
It's
with
gonna
Nate.
be a mess though.
Yeah.
And Rufus gonna walk in or something.
Also, I think Serena's gonna go ham on Jenny.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ready for the.
They might be able to
wrath of
fight.
Big
They
F.
might get into a physical fight. That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jenny. Like, I think this is like, so they always, one trend I've been noticing every season is that Serena will be good for a really long time, and then she'll get crossed in a way that's like,
Yeah.
oh, now you're gonna see the real
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
and she gonna ruin Jenny's life because I do know that Jenny is gonna leave the show eventually. So
I don't know how that happened. I really can't remember how that happened.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I think Serena shoots her.
Serena might do something. Might have something to do with it.
Serena shoots her and kills her and buries the
I
body.
can't believe she was like, Jenny was like, "You want to dance?" He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Because he's like, fuck Serena at this point.
Yeah,
She
I'm
bounced out
down
with
to
Nate.
dance. So,
And
where
then
we at
Blair
here?
and Blair and Dan dancing.
Yeah.
I wonder what they didn't show that dance.
I skipped something. She told him that he ran off with Carter Bazin.
Yeah.
And then so we skipped the whole thing. That's okay though. In
We
the car,
skipped the part in the car where we
Yeah.
find out Carter was really was.
Yeah,
trying to
yeah. In the
smash.
car, Carter tells her he's known for a week
Yeah,
where Dad was. Like, you ain't tell me for a week.
that was
And
crazy.
Like, with Carter out of the picture, looks like Serena's making room for Daddy. You see that part?
Yeah.
Got some girl said that. It's like,
little
she calling
strange.
Nate daddy or is she
don't
calling
know.
her actual dad daddy?
I think
This shit is crazy. But she kicked Carter out the car.
Yeah.
Because he said, I've been knowing
I
for a
don't
week.
need you
Man,
no
why you
more.
talking about, man? Why you messing with Nate?
Yeah, like, come on, man. It's me and
It's
you,
me,
man.
baby.
Me and you from the
We
beginning.
We been
We
it.
Bonnie and Clyde, baby.
Yeah.
We Jay-Z, Beyonce.
We been out here.
We Carter Bazin and Serena.
Yeah. So Chuck got the Russian girl on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Dan walks up to Blair and says, you deserve to be with somebody that makes you happy.
Yeah.
She says, well, you're with Vanessa Abrams, so I don't get that. But they're like, you want to dance?
Yeah.
And there feels like there's, a little bit of something here that's
It was
sparking
like-
off.
I don't know what's going on, but I was like, what does the two of them dancing look like?
Yeah.
I was like, neither of y'all can dance.
And y'all don't like each other. But now it's like, it feels like after that talk that he gave, which that talk was also very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what about that talk sparked Blair into being like, maybe Dan.
I think she's just like
Vulnerable?
wants to be a good person, and
Yeah.
she's like, in this world, he's probably the most like moral. He has probably the most high moral character out of all the people.
Yeah.
So maybe she's looking at him like, well, at least he's no Chuck,
I wish they would date other people. And this got spoiled for me very early on. Remember the meme that we got sent? So I know that Dan and Blair.
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I know.
You don't know.
It got spoiled.
Nah, it's not that.
Okay.
We don't know what it is. It's not what you think though.
Okay.
But I won't say nothing more than that.
All right. Well, it looked a little weird to me. But Chuck walks away with the Russian girl. And Nate tries to
Yeah.
stop him like, hey, Chuck, come on,
Yeah,
man.
come on, man. You're gonna do
And
this
he's
now?
Like,
Come on, bro.
You surprised I'm single now? Don't act so surprised. I'm out of here.
It's me.
It's me.
I'm trash.
I know
garbage.
who I am. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Bad Chuck is back.
Bad
What if it's
Chuck.
like bam,
Hey, I'm learning how to play guitar. Can I learn on this song?
yeah. It's like, let's try something different. Let's try Usher.
This is who I am, he said.
Yeah.
Turns out Eric's boy is bisexual.
Yeah.
He trying to get at Eric.
But I was still wondering, like, he's still kind of low-key cheating on his girl, though.
No, he said they got into a big fight.
But he ain't really, but they didn't break up, though.
up.
He was like, I feel like he was kind of like, all right, well, I do like boys, but I'm still in a relationship. But they didn't really, I guess he's going to just cheat on her with him.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit. I don't trust this dude.
There's something about him that's a little, like, popping in, popping out.
Yeah.
Anytime someone pops in, pops out conveniently,
I'll tell you, he's a Jonathan Plant. Jonathan getting back.
Yeah, Jonathan's hustling him.
Jonathan hustling him for some reason. I'm trying to figure it out.
What's that Southern man's name? The Southern guy, Gabriel.
Gabriel, yeah.
Gabriel back in the mix, in this car working together. But yeah, I know. But I'm happy for Eric. But you know, it's always tough for me when it's like, I have this problem. When you like someone too much, it's always bad. I feel like he likes him too much.
Yeah,
Eric does, and I think it's gonna set him up for her to be hurt.
Yeah. Someone's gonna hate. He gonna be like, I can't leave my girlfriend.
Yeah,
like in first season where homeboy was like,
yeah,
I ain't gay.
Yeah.
Like,
and then and then it crushed him. So I just don't want to see my man get hurt. That's all.
You noticed that they had the boy couple dancing side by side when everybody else was dancing facing each other?
Yeah. Also, do you notice just generally the backgrounds was...
They was doing the most. Did you see that?
Yeah,
you see the older man? He was like...
Yeah. I told you, he was like, let's do He was like, let's do the twist.
Why didn't the director be like, hey, my man, step back a little bit? He was like right next to Blair.
Yeah, they was going in. That's so funny. You notice that. I was like, especially during the balloon dance, you can tell that because I can imagine if I was background, that's probably a fun day. They're like, ooh, we could do the balloon thing.
Yeah.
All right, man, we gonna do this shit.
Or it's a terrible day. They pair you up with somebody like, man, I don't want to be standing this close to this person. But
they was getting it in back there. Everybody was dancing like, yeah, this is fun, right? Yeah. We're having a good day today.
So this is when Serena answers Nate's phone.
Yeah.
And she messy. And don't tell him. She look at him and go, man, I'm finna twerk on her. Mm-hmm. I'm finna throw that ass in a circle on my boy Nate.
With Jenny, yeah.
Yeah. What you got? Is that lotion?
Yeah.
Let me see. Some? Throw it to me. Let's promote it on the show.
Oh, nice.
That looks like tobacco.
Yeah, it does. It's like weed. Is this weed lotion?
It's weed lotion.
It is, huh?
No, it's not.
Because it is called Charity Pot. What? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
It's very earthy.
Feels like I could eat some. Oh, it's Lush. Mm-hmm. You hear that, folks? Rochelle shops at Lush. I got a little bit on my lip.
Where's a Lush?
Lush is a place that they sell lotion.
All right, I'll check it out.
So Serena pulls up to Miami. You see her plane take off.
Yeah. Let me get my bell. Actually, I'm gonna get the red bell for this.
Serena takes off. She gets to the hotel. She walk in looking like she's been traveling all day.
Yeah, looking tired.
She knocks on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Dad? Knock, knock, knock.
Dad, it's me.
Serena.
Mom? The power of mama compels you. Power of Lily cheating on daddy. No. Woo!
Cheating on Big Ruth.
You know, I knew this was going to happen, but I was like, it still got me. When I saw her, I was like, damn,
I knew she was going to be there.
Shame.
I knew she was going to be there, but it was crazy. And she's also fully clothed. They just been kicking in his hotel room. You doing paperwork?
Great time.
What are you doing in his hotel room fully clothed like that?
I can't believe she would do that to my man. Rufus like
in the hotel with
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit. But, you know.
I'm excited for the next episode to see if we meet this guy. I didn't watch ahead because we're back on our regular scheduled programming. But I'm excited to see if we finally meet this dude because the 80s episode was the 80s episode.
Yeah,
and that left us
we
one
finally
more
get
80s.
to kind of catch back up to that.
Yeah.
I don't think Ruth and Lily can recover from this.
Absolutely not.
I think they're done.
And speaking of family loyalty, is Serena. You know she's gonna shame Lily. For this, but she ain't finna tell Rufus.
Yeah, because it's her dad too.
Yeah.
She might be happy about this.
Yeah, my parents are getting back together. Which, honestly, if my parents got back together, it'd be awful. Oh well, that wraps up that episode.
Yeah,
what do you
man.
give it?
All right, here's what I'm thinking. All right, because I want to talk about Chuck and Blair for a second, and also let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I feel like, yes, what Chuck did is wrong, but it is. I guess this idea that Chuck and Blair should be together. Should they be together? Are they just both shitty people who should be together? Or should they both be with somebody better who makes them better people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't tell what the right solution is. So I felt like that was a good arc for that, just for the entire season. It definitely was like cool to see. And I feel like this came to an end on this. So I give it some points because this was a big episode emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a 4.56.
4.56.
And my girl Dorota got married. I was very happy about that. Her and Banya having a family. They got the apartment.
4.56 is crazy.
This episode was good. I liked it. I thought I was like really entertained by it.
All right.
The only thing was just the Eric story did feel like it. I feel like it was like a 3-beat story, but one of the beats were cut out. It felt like we skipped something. And then Lily, that makes me sad, you know, Lily and Bruce, but we got a new character coming, so I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know nothing. All right, 4 point. I know, I almost spoiled shit. Okay,
Yeah.
4.67.
4.67. You changed it.
What I said before.
4.56.
Yeah, that one.
4.56. Okay, so that's
XOXO, 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 XOXO. So close to a 5. Pretty good.
I'm giving it an even 4.24.
Okay, so
It was fun.
you're still in the 4, so you must like it a little bit.
It was a good episode. It was a good
Yeah.
episode. It was moving in a weird way at certain points, but it was a good episode.
You know what I like when I know we talk a lot of shit about events on the show, how they always throw in events, but I like when the event makes sense to the story.
Yeah.
Like this event had to happen for their story, as opposed to like some random like, you know, Prince in town, like gala or some shit. So I thought so like the wedding was cool because it was still emotional. Like you care about it because you care about Dorota finding love and you want to see her happy. All right, what'd you say? 4.24. 25?
4.24.
XOXO. 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 XOXO.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shelly?
I'll
loved
give
it
it an
too.
even 4.25.
All right. All right, so we're like kind of all in the same area.
Yeah.
I just give it a couple more.
I love Vanya and Dorota.
What do you think of Blair and Chuck?
I think they're both shitty, but I think that Chuck is more in the wrong because what he did was like Blair did something wrong for Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck did something wrong for himself.
That's kind of how I feel about it.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, like Blair is like at the deep down, Blair is just a good person. Like she's still the better person because she did
sacrificed.
She was doing it out of love, even though it was the act was bad. And then you're saying, so you think you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. But do you think if she did it and Chuck did not make that deal, do you think Chuck would stay with Blair? If it was the other way around, basically, like if Blair went to go sleep with him to keep the hotel, I feel like there's another storyline, like alternate storyline where the same thing happened, but Blair went to go sleep with him. He gets the hotel back, but now Chuck doesn't want to be with Blair anymore because she slept with. I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I guess that's not what happened, but I don't know. Let us know what y'all think. I just think that it's a good debate. It goes back and forth. Of course, Chuck is. I think we're all 3 of us agree that Chuck was in the wrong on this one.
Yeah.
But I do think there is an argument for the other side. Let's see who wants to argue that side. It won't be me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here's some news. You ready?
Yeah.
It's a big news day. All right. So it's funny. Like the vocal thing on mine is recording everything I'm saying. Okay. Trump is real mad because evangelicals are not backing him in this new election.
Why not?
Because he's Trump. I guess they tired of his bullshit.
Interesting.
So my question is, who do you think evangelicals would back for president on our cast?
I think
Maybe Ruth, maybe.
Nah, because Ruth's got a gay son that he supports.
Oh yeah. What about Dorota? Seemed kind of religious, low key today. She was like, we gotta get married.
Yeah, but she's a foreigner. She could be the first. She could be the first lady.
Yeah.
Like Melania.
And then
I think it's gotta be Trip.
yeah. They like we the Evangelical support Trip.
Trip Vanderbilt.
All right, here's another one. So everyone's getting mad at Gunner because they say he's snitching. Yeah. And now he's getting unfollowed. It's just like this bit going online where people keep saying they go Joe Biden unfollow Gunner.
Yeah.
So everyone keeps unfollowing him. So I guess my question is like we talk about this a lot, but like who do you think is the biggest snitch on this show? Like who would you not want to get in a RICO case with?
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny was snitch.
Jenny will throw
Serena
everybody
would
under the
definitely
bus.
snitch.
Yeah.
Dan
will snitch for sure.
I think even Nate's a snitch. Damn.
Nate might be a little bit of a snitch to himself. Yeah.
The only person I feel like would not snitch is Lily. Lily, the whole Serena family.
Honey,
Lily,
I'm not saying anything to you.
Honey,
you can read all of my lyrics if you want to.
You're gonna take the RICO charge.
I'm simply not saying anything. Yeah, Lily. Yeah.
Lily stand tall. She stood tall. Okay, last one. BMF. The show BMF is getting a season 3 already. So it's hitting. So I was going to ask you, who do you want to see from our show on BMF next third season?
I want to see Chuck being what's his name? Darnell? Not Darnell. What's his name? What's the villain guy?
Oh, Lamar.
Lamar, yeah. I want to see Chuck being Lamar's sidekick.
Okay. Lamar, are you sure about this? He's like, man, don't ask me that if I'm sure. Yeah. I'm going to kill these motherfuckers. Yeah. All right, that's the news. Stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah, that wraps up another episode of XOXO Gossip Kings. We winding down, y'all. We got 4 more episodes in this season, 4 or 5 more episodes in this season, but we winding down. We getting to the home stretch. We almost in this season 4, and there's a lot of humdingers coming up. I think this episode was the beginning of humdinger season.
Yeah,
which is always like the last 3 to 4 episodes of the series of the season. So we there. We in
Don't
humdinger
be scared,
season,
y'all. Let's keep going.
and we getting there, y'all. We on our way. Thank you for riding with us. We love you. We know you love us.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.
That was a Headgum podcast.